Hello, my name is Jason A. Blah, blah, blah. We'll just say JAP for short. I was born in Canada in 1973. I live in Sudbury, where we mine nickel. It's about 4 hours north of Toronto. I was born an only child. That made me sad. It was just me and my mama and my grandma and my aunt Niecy. Being raised by 3 females, I grew a passion for shoes. Lots of shoes. I love shoes. In 1977, we went to the drive-in. We saw a good movie that night. It was called Star Wars. I ended up getting my picture taken with Darth Vader. This started me on the road of collecting. I loved He-Man and G.I. Joe, but mostly Star Wars. I never did really good in school. B's, C's, D's. Not very good at all. But I did get an A in art. I loved art. Here's a picture of a doggy. Alright. You can tell it was the 70s because a doctor in the 70s recommended to my mom that I should get a video game system because of my bad eyesight. Now I had 2 loves. Star Wars and video games. Then, when I turned 15, I got a job at a fast food chain. It was great. We had parties, there were girls, there was booze, lots of people having fun. And I got my own little apartment and went to school at a local college and took graphic design. I graduated from school with honors with a 4.0 grade point average. I could not find a job, however, in my field. So I kept living there and lived working at McDonald's. And then in 1999, another Star Wars movie came out called The Phantom Menace. It was awesome. Well, not really, but I got a good new job. I was cleaning women's underwear and old man underpants. It was awesome, and it paid well too. I was able to even get more Star Wars stuff. But I also met a girl named Fran who worked there. I ended up selling all my Star Wars stuff. I wanted to go in debt-free and have a little bit of extra money for us. So I met some random guy, and he gave me money, and I gave him my Star Wars stuff. I was still happy. Me and Fran were happy. It lasted for 6 months. Then she turned into the devil. Look at me sad. Yeah, I had no money, no place to stay. But I ended up having enough money to get an apartment and start saving my money. I still continued to play video games. I loved my Xbox 360. After a few years, I was able to save enough money for a down payment on a house. I got my little house and I love it a lot. Look at me, thumbs up, yay. Then, this is around the same time Spyro's Adventure came out. So I decided to get that game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It combined my passion for video games and collecting all in one. It was awesome. Oh, screwed up the eye. There we go. And there we go. I love Trigger Happy. I just love Skylanders in general. Then, after a little bit more time, I met a girl. It's Germ Girl. That's her. Yeah. She thinks my Skylander collecting is pretty cute. We get along really good. Continue to collect Skylander stuff and fill my house. You should watch my video on YouTube about my house. It's good. I have a happy life. I'm very happy, collecting Skylanders, living in my house, and spending time with Germ Girl and my kitty cat Penny. Thanks. The end.
A new day is dawning. Your moment is near. So top off your tank and rev up that engine. 'Cause we're kicking this thing into gear. You got the courage. You're so brave. You got the might. And so strong. You got the spirit of a champion. And you're not gonna flee from the fight.